Some little girls just aren't meant to play with little dolls. Some are just meant to saw their heads off, fill with blood, blow it up, and make a horror film. Let's talk Zilla and Zoe. Zilla and Zoe was directed by Jessica Scalise. It stars Ada Valentine as Zoe, Sam Cameraman as Zilla, and Craig James as Sal, who plays the dad. A smaller film that came out on Friday. Kind of stumbled upon the trailer. I thought it looked pretty interesting. So this is about two sisters, really. It's really about more than that, but two sisters. The main focus is on Zoe. She's 10 years old. And she's obsessed with horror films and gore, and she's got all this makeup and all these severed parts in the fridge, and she's obsessed with filmmaking, and she finds out there's this contest for a short horror film. Then her older sister's just about to graduate college, and she's sprung on her dad that, hey, I'm getting married. Not only am I getting married, I'm getting married real soon. Their family's coming over to stay with us to plan the wedding and actually have the wedding. So Sal, the dad, is like freaked. So these two families come together, odd in their own beautiful way. And Zoe, who keeps getting in trouble trying to make this horror film, and she's getting assistance from a friend, her neighbor, playing the werewolf. And dad's temper is just building and building. So she's trying to figure out a way how to film this movie using her sister's wedding as a backdrop. And Portland's a character as well. They really capture Portland's vibe because it's brought up a few times in the film. Keep Portland weird. Dad's like, yeah, we got that covered. That's kind of a character as well. So each of these families are quirky. The mom on the other side is she wants the wedding she never had. And then Zoe trying to film this movie amongst all the chaos. It's quite charming. It has a lot of messages about tolerance, believing in yourself, accepting the weirdness of people. And that's told through the father, Sal. He's starting to freak. Things are going off the rail. He's lashing out at Zoe because she's getting in trouble. She's not a girly girl. She doesn't want to play with the dolls. She wants to set them up and saw their heads off and blow them up with fake blood and make her movie. That's weighing on him. The marriage, the new change in her life, everything's just mounting. And you can see through him that he's not appreciating. If he would step back, take a breath, he would really appreciate just the collective of special people he has around in his world, but he doesn't. He's lashing out and he's taking out on his daughter. The movie does have a charm. There's something about it. I just smiled. There wasn't a lot of laugh out loud funny moments. There were one or two, but throughout the whole movie I was just smiling and having a good time. And it's telling an important story. There's a lot of themes and messages you could take away from this movie. The director, Jessica, she's doing it subtly, then she's doing it not so subtly. Then at the end, it kind of all comes together at how the families, as different as they are, will come together for this moment. It's quirky. The movie's melancholy at times, but overall, there's just this underlying charm. Ada, the young girl, Ada Valentine, plays Zoe. She does a really good job. You know, she's a major part of this film. She's a scene stealer when she's in it. There's a scene where she wants a coffin, and Dad's like, "Why do you need a coffin?" And there's this exchange there. It's pretty good. This does a good job portraying this family unit. There's dysfunction. They're all kind of weird in their unique way. This film just doesn't focus on the younger sister Zoe. It also focuses on Zilla and how her life has changed. I don't want to give away what happened. She has a new love interest and they're getting married, and she has her own issues with that relationship. And then there's also a connection between the older sister and the younger sister at the end. They're kind of in separate worlds. She's so focused on her horror film. She's so focused on the wedding. Then if something happens, the older sister kind of realizes, hey, Zoe's here and what she's trying to do. And I thought that was a pretty good connection between the sisters. That played out well. It's a little slow, kind of getting used to the pace. I don't say it drags because there's always something going on, but it is kind of a slower pace. So if you can sit down, relax, stick with it, yeah, you're going to laugh, you're going to smile. It's done well. It's done with a lot of heart. Yeah, I say see it. It's available on Fios right now. It's how I got it. It's on demand. I'm not sure what other platform it's on, but definitely check out Zilla and Zoe. It's a sweet little film. I think you'll enjoy it. Thanks for stopping by Color Positive Movies. I appreciate you subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, I hope you hit that subscribe button, or at least check out some other videos. I'll put a link up. Hit that and check out some other videos. If you like them, hit the subscribe button. Well, let me know what you think about Zilla and Zoe. Let's talk about the movie below in the comments. And until next time, thanks for stopping by.